Hi, this is Alexplore. This is another Alexplore for the HG, which from Mercury 1 to 144 scale Beguir Beu. If you have watched my Alexplore video, you will notice I flip between Beguir Beu and Beguir Beu, which is just how I know too much about pronunciation. Like anti, I talk about antidote for like half the video and then switch to antidote in one of them for some reason. And then like anti-Gundam and then sometimes anti-swarm and the drones. I just does that. Oh, and overuse of D instead of D. But personal problems aside, in the video I didn't show everything that's in the box set. The box set also include a stand for the non-kinetic port and the wire for the non-kinetic port and connectors. Well, the wires is longer. I chop it into like, I don't know, 2/3 and 1/3 for two different ports, and they have end connectors. Oh, and obviously this is a clear version that is sold on Gundam events. Before we play with the stand and the longer non-kinetic port wires, oh yeah, also my non-canonical paint job. The stickers are frankly doesn't match the sculpture very good, and I painted the rise area instead of the crevice on the side, but I guess that looks better with the clear plastics. I actually like how the eye have a little bit of dark purple on the side here. Looks more realistic, although this is not a real bird. This is an actual mobile suit, a machine, so why would it have it? The blade was in a neon. The blade was in non-transparent but neon green color, and with the clear version it's extra confusing. So with the clear version, to avoid confusion, I mentioned how it is a physical blade, and the model have it hooked in pretty tightly, so that's why I didn't demonstrate how it can be detached. Anything that's special on the clear version? Oh, I guess you can see the radiator fin even if it's hidden here. Oh, this also have a sticker so that for color correction, but CBF. Also, it doesn't matter too much when it's hidden anyway. I try to do some panel lighting on it with a water-based marker brush, and hopefully that shows on camera, not just the thicker plastic parts. Although I didn't do it for the clear purple because they are dark enough even with double lights. Oh, and probably didn't do it, but yeah, elbow is a single joint, but like EG is a elbow joint for days. Very well, the shoulder pad is independent of the shoulder joint or upper arm joint, and the upper arm joint is fairly large. Have a socket from the chest as well, or the socket on the chest is movable. thank God the thank God the internals, which is not detailed, are not shown behind the clear plastic, unlike the files. But the frame is not clear, thank God, because I spent so much time filing down the clear gates, clear sprue nuts, which you might still see from here and there because of the reflection. And some of them do break off prematurely. And also, in the show, you don't really see the hand of Beguir Beu, but there is a hand for it. And the guitar, that is somehow called bayonet, has lugs locking on the waist, so it is very secure, and I would not detach it for demonstration in case it explodes. Oh yeah, Fike have very wide range of movement. I think this is Canon, so I demonstrated at least 90 degrees there, and yeah, it can go even further. Forward kick, very high kick as well. The wings would, flight unit, but its wings would block its path otherwise, but once you get rid of it, once you get rid of it, it still cannot, because the crawfish is a bit too tall. The crawfish are a bit too long to kick his own ass. There is a Niyama. I didn't mention that, but it exists. Well, or a Niyama that's movable. Didn't mention that. Here it is. The front toe can open up. No. Yeah, the cross can go in and lose itself, but can't go back. Like, can go in a bit, but can't go back. So you can do some poses with this. But yeah, if you want to extend it, this is how far it goes. Or crawling action. Top of the arms. The neck has a forward and back. No, just double ball joint actually. Just double ball joint. But the collar have opening, so it can look down a bit more. And the shape of the head allow it to look up very far ahead for flying pose. Yeah, the wings can go up this far. It can open up. They don't actually move side to side. That's why I didn't mention that in I'll explain. Bit too high. The base of the kinetic ports or the mounts are movable. So there's that. I'll probably move this so that more space for it. And yeah, the large eyes are just eyes. And I will put on the display and the extra wire for you here to show you how that works. And you hear the non-kinetic port just rolling around because it is just a ball. And as we know, the most realistic mobile suit that ever existed. The socket's supposed to go all the way, but I wouldn't force it. So non-kinetic ports, there are extra holes here. Oops. Close up for the non-kinetic ports. This hole is where it attached to the mount or the base. And there are side holes where you can attach thruster effects. I hope you didn't hear my internal organs making noises. But yeah, here is we using the stand for a lie down pose, because we can do that as well. Probably spread the legs. Adjust the feet a bit when cross, so it's like it's actually flying. Here we go. Yeah, surprisingly not too much. Oh wait, it is. Yeah, these clear hubs that I said I didn't color canonically correctly. I mentioned it is the same material as the shell units. It is not confirmed, but mostly does, because the JTAC mobile suits also have them. We will get to them when we get to them, but it seems like it is a material that allows permit to function better, maybe, question mark. But it is definitely a hard material, because Ariel's shell unit cut off dual body. Dual bodies antenna with them. So this is definitely a hard material and probably used here as armor or shielding. So I go with that. If there are update information releasing, I will sure to share them with you. Yeah. I'm definitely going to compare this to other Glassly mobile suit later on, not just the Beguir series, but also others. Probably just the Hydrin, but there might also be others coming out, I don't know. See you next time. Thanks for watching.